I'm Ria, and today I'm joined by Ethan as our guest.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Fluent Vibe Podcast, where we explore the hidden psychology behind everyday life, success, relationships, and the patterns people rarely notice until they start shaping everything.
Today's topic is fascinating, humbling, and honestly very relatable.
Why smart people still make bad decisions.
Yeah, because most people assume intelligence protects you from mistakes.
They think if someone is educated, successful, logical, or highly capable, then that person must naturally make wise choices.
But real life proves something different.
Some brilliant people destroy relationships.
Some talented people ruin careers.
Some high achievers ignore obvious warning signs.
Some intelligent people repeat the same harmful habits for years.
So the question becomes, if they're so smart, why do they still choose badly?
Exactly.
And the answer begins with one important truth: intelligence and wisdom are not the same thing.
Being smart often means you can learn quickly, analyze information, solve problems, understand patterns, and think critically.
Wisdom means using judgment well in real life, especially when emotions, pressure, ego, uncertainty, and consequences are involved.
And many people develop intelligence faster than wisdom.
That's powerful.
Because school often rewards knowledge.
Careers often reward skill.
But life tests self-awareness.
Life tests patience.
Life tests emotional regulation.
Life tests humility.
And those are different abilities.
Let's start with emotions.
Many bad decisions are not made because someone lacks information.
They are made because someone is emotionally activated.
When angry, people say destructive things.
When lonely, people accept harmful relationships.
When insecure, people overspend to impress.
When anxious, people avoid important decisions.
When excited, people ignore risk.
In those moments, intelligence can become secondary.
Because emotion narrows perspective.
Exactly.
A smart mind under emotional pressure can still act irrationally.
And afterward, people say, "I knew better." That sentence reveals something important.
They knew.
But knowledge alone did not control behavior.
Another reason smart people make bad decisions is overconfidence.
When someone has succeeded often, they may begin trusting themselves too much.
They assume, I'm usually right. I can handle this. I see what others don't. I won't make the mistakes average people make. That confidence can feel powerful.
But unchecked confidence becomes blindness.
It makes people dismiss advice,
Ignore warnings.
underestimate risk.
And justify reckless choices.
That happens in business, relationships, investing, health, and everyday life.
Exactly.
Sometimes smart people fail not because they know too little, but because they question too little.
Now let's talk about rationalization.
Highly intelligent people can be very skilled at explaining bad choices.
They can create clever reasons for harmful behavior.
They can turn excuses into philosophy.
They can make selfish choices sound strategic.
They can call avoidance waiting for the right time. They can call fear being realistic. They can call ego high standards. That's dangerous.
Because intelligence can sometimes become a tool for self-deception.
Wow.
A person with less verbal skill may lie badly.
A smart person may lie beautifully to themselves.
And when self-deception becomes polished, change gets delayed.
Now another reason. Smart people often underestimate the power of habits.
They think insight is enough.
They understand what to do.
They know the theory.
They've read the books.
They can explain discipline.
But knowing and doing are different worlds.
Someone may understand nutrition and still eat destructively.
Understand relationships and still communicate poorly.
Understand money and still spend impulsively.
Understand productivity and still procrastinate.
Because habits run deeper than concepts.
Exactly.
Awareness matters.
But systems matter too.
Routines matter.
Environment matters.
Consistency matters.
Without those, intelligence may stay trapped in theory.
Let's talk ego.
Some smart people tie identity to being right.
So when evidence appears that they are wrong, they resist it.
They defend instead of learn.
They debate instead of listen.
They double down instead of adjust.
That can create repeated bad decisions because correction feels like humiliation.
And if someone cannot tolerate being wrong, growth slows dramatically.
That's true.
Humility is underrated intelligence.
The ability to update your beliefs quickly may matter more than sounding smart.
Now let's talk stress.
Even brilliant people make poor decisions when exhausted.
Sleep-deprived minds become impulsive.
Burned-out minds choose short-term relief.
Overloaded minds avoid complexity.
Chronically stressed people.
And before we close today's episode, there is one deeper truth that many people never fully understand until life teaches it to them through regret. Because some of the worst decisions ever made were not made by foolish people, but by intelligent people who were disconnected from themselves in the moment they chose.
Sometimes a person can read books, build businesses, solve difficult problems, speak brilliantly, and impress everyone around them, yet still fail in the private areas of life where no audience exists and no applause is given.
Because intelligence can help you understand the world, but it does not automatically help you understand your wounds.
It can help you win arguments, but it does not guarantee you know how to love well.
It can help you predict outcomes, but it does not always help you sit honestly with uncomfortable emotions.
It can help you earn respect, but it does not ensure you respect yourself.
And many bad decisions begin exactly there.
In the gap between outer competence and inner clarity.
A person may know what is wise, yet still choose what is familiar.
They may know what is healthy, yet still return to what feels emotionally comfortable.
They may know what is dangerous, yet still move toward it because loneliness feels heavier than risk.
They may know what must be changed, yet delay because identity has become attached to the old pattern.
That is why knowledge alone is rarely enough.
People do not always choose what is best.
Very often, they choose what feels safest to their nervous system, what protects their ego, what numbs pain quickly, or what postpones discomfort for one more day.
And that can make highly intelligent people repeat painfully predictable mistakes while wondering why understanding has not translated into freedom.
Sometimes the smartest people suffer quietly because they are skilled at explaining their patterns instead of healing them.
They can describe why they procrastinate but still procrastinate.
They can analyze why the relationship is toxic but still stay.
They can explain why their habits are destructive but still repeat them tomorrow.
They can articulate every reason they feel stuck while secretly using explanation as a substitute for change.
That is one of the most dangerous forms of intelligence.
When insight becomes performance instead of transformation.
When self-awareness becomes vocabulary instead of action.
When being able to name the wound creates the illusion that the wound has been healed.
And life eventually exposes that illusion.
Because reality responds to behavior, not eloquence.
Your habits shape outcomes more than your theories.
Your repeated choices reveal your true priorities more than your stated values.
Your patterns speak louder than your potential.
That truth can feel harsh, but it can also set people free.
Because if patterns create pain, patterns can also create healing.
If repeated choices built the problem, repeated wiser choices can build the solution.
Slowly.
Quietly.
Without drama.
Without needing to appear impressive.
And maybe that is why humility is so powerful.
Humility allows a smart person to become wiser.
It allows them to say, my intelligence did not save me here. It allows them to admit, I knew better, but I was not better prepared. It allows them to ask for help instead of protecting image.
It allows them to become a student again in areas where pride kept them weak.
That kind of honesty changes lives.
So if you have made painful decisions despite being capable, do not only ask, why was I so stupid? Ask deeper questions.
What emotion was driving me?
What fear was I avoiding?
What need was I trying to meet badly?
What truth did I already know but refuse to face?
What pattern keeps disguising itself as personality?
Because the goal is not to shame yourself for past decisions.
The goal is to understand the hidden forces behind them so they no longer control your future.
At the end of the day, being smart may help you move faster, but only self-awareness helps you move in the right direction.
And many people do not need more information.
They need more honesty.
They need more discipline.
They need more healing.
They need the courage to stop performing intelligence and start practicing wisdom.
Thank you for spending this time with us today.
We will see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep learning deeply, but also keep looking inward, because the sharpest mind in the room can still suffer if it never learns how to understand the heart that carries it.